Now coming to the American weather conditions, Lake Michigan as of now has already frozen. It has literally frozen, and Chicago is also experiencing one of its worst cold conditions in the years. And I thought that this is a really dangerous situation as far as weather conditions are concerned out here in the United States. And now, if we look at the weather conditions elsewhere in the world, we would find that there are several other countries which have, in fact, experienced literal weird weather conditions. For example, in Philippines, there was a devastating hurricane, which was literally called Hurricane Haiyan. Hurricane Haiyan, basically that hit Philippines, and it created a literal havoc out there. It had thrown a life out of care. People lost their lives, their property, their belongings. Houses were destroyed, properties worth crores, and millions and billions were destroyed. And it was mayhem all the way. So hurricanes, cyclones, storms, cold conditions, freezing, these are all have become a norm these days because of such weird conditions as far as weather is concerned. Now, if we delve to the Middle East, region, we all know that it's basically a sandy region. It's basically a region that has abundance of sand all over. So that particular part of the world basically experiences loads of sandstorm every now and then. Sandstorm basically is the result of one of such a weird weather conditions that often strikes that region of the Arab world, and that basically creates a literal mayhem out there as well. Well, as far as sandstorm is concerned, well, it's not that it creates a huge impact on the lives or on the living of the people out there. It has little effect on the life of the people out there. It has become a norm. People are used to this sort of weather conditions out there in the Arab world, in Middle East. In UAE, for example, sandstorm is not new. In Abu Dhabi, for example, sandstorm is not new, and people are used to it. Sandstorm basically creates a dusty weather condition, and it has little effect on the health and living of the people, and people are scarcely affected by it, and it's not as huge an impact as we have cyclones, hurricanes, and cold conditions as we experience elsewhere in the world. So if we compare the Arabian weather or the Middle East weather with the other parts of the world, we would certainly come to know that the Arabian weather is basically quite soothing and quite comfortable compared to other parts of the world, which has of late been experiencing very finicky weather conditions. And I thought the Arabian weather as of now has been little comfortable compared to other parts of the world. And as far as sandstorm is concerned, I thought sandstorm is not going to create such a huge impact on the health or living of the people as is the cold weather conditions, at times intense heat conditions, are doing right now elsewhere in the world.